Hbar. Breaking news right now because Hedera's governing council members, Dell and BitGo, have discussed the importance of fixed fees on the Hedera network for large-scale enterprise use cases. So I'm going to show you this video right now, and also what will 100,000 Hbar be worth in 2025. Yes, I'm going to show you this table right here, which shows the value of 100,000 Hbar in 5 different scenarios. And also, this right here is absolutely huge breaking news as well for Hbar, because Hedera Hbar is set to take over global finance and is the future of money, according to this article right here. And also, Novati is an Australian financial services company and has here mentioned how Hedera's blockchain is being used for the Australian stablecoin, and it is part of a trial with the Monetary Authority of Singapore. So this is breaking news, just came out. So we're going to speak about this right here because it's really important. And also we're going to take a look at the chart of Hedera Hbar. Yes, because for the past few weeks, we have been going up a lot, but we can go way higher still because the RSI right here, as you can tell, is yes bullish at 70, but we can still go way higher. Like historically speaking, Hbar, the RSI can go and stay at much higher prices, and the RSI can still go up way higher, which will push the price of Hedera Hbar higher as well in the next few months. But also, there are some haters. Yes, some people are literally hating on Hbar for no reason. But for example, this article right here is titled, Hbar becomes a top loser with 20% to drop after SEC chair rumor twist. I don't know what kind of title this is, but this person, whoever wrote this title, they forgot the Hbar literally is up from 4 cents up to 12 cents right now. So we have a lot to speak about with Hedera Hbar. Yes, and if you own Hbar, show your support, tap the like button, and join us. Subscribe. Hopefully by the end of this video, you all become subscribers, especially if you own Hedera Hbar. But let us get into it because Hbar right now is up 134% for the past month because Hbar went up 3x in about 1 week. Yes, from 5 cents, actually 4 cents, to about 15 cents, which is more than almost a 4x. So it's a 4x within a few weeks, which is absolutely crazy. But we can still go up much higher. But this report right here is very important because it is titled how Hedera is set to take over the global finance. Future of money starts now. Hedera's role in the future of finance. Hedera's role would be nothing short of revolutionary. It promises a world where financial power is redistributed, where the barriers to entry in global markets are lowered, allowing for an economic democracy previously unimaginable. The climax of this evolution is a decentralized yet regulated financial network where every participant has the power to transact with the same ease as breathing. Hedera, in this scenario, doesn't just participate, it leads, shaping a future where finance is not just about wealth, but about empowering every individual with economic sovereignty. Right here is kind of cut off, but it says that the Monetary Authority of Singapore has not merely adopted Hedera Hashgraph, it has positioned it as the potential I don't know what that is, potential in the transformation of something huge. Basically, this is big. This is saying how the Monetary Authority of Singapore is working directly with Hedera, and it is also with this brand new financial report put out by Novati, a huge financial services company right here, as you can tell, have mentioned how Hedera and Hbar are being used and powering, right now they're literally powering the Australian digital dollar. The AUDD is the Australian UD digital dollar stablecoin on the Hedera blockchain. And this is big because it is supported by a grant from the Hedera Foundation and a cross-border trade payment service as part of a trial with the Monetary Authority of Singapore. So it is official. Singapore if you're watching right now and if you're in Singapore, your central bank loves HBAR. Okay, so HBAR loves you. So join us if you're from Singapore. Show your support. I love you all. But now let me show you this video right here. Actually, before I show you this video, because this is really big, what will the value of 100,000 HBAR be worth by next year in 2025? Let us get into it, because here we have 5 different scenarios: very bearish, bearish, neutral, and bullish and very bullish for next year. But according to ChatGPT, yes, I asked ChatGPT, show me the table, the future value of HBAR in 2025 in these 5 different scenarios. And it says in a very bearish scenario, HBAR will reach 10 cents by next year. And right now we're at 12 cents. So I think we can easily reach 10 cents by next year, right? We're already past that. In a bearish scenario, we'll reach only 25 cents by next year, which is doubles today's prices. And in that scenario, 100,000 HBAR would be worth about $25,000. But in a neutral scenario, according to ChatGPT, we can reach $1 by next year. This is big because $1 is about 6-7x from today's prices. Actually, it's an 8x from today's prices. So $1 is doable according to ChatGPT, and that's my personal target, at least minimum $1 by next year, and that would get us to $100,000 for each 100,000 HBAR. Now I know a lot of you that actually own 100,000 HBAR and way more than that. So this right here is very possible. A 10x almost by next year, we can do that. And I believe we can reach our all-time high and break our all-time high and way more by next year. And our all-time high is at 50 cents, so we can reach 70, 80, 90 cents easily, almost $1 by the end of the year, by the end of next year. And in a bullish scenario, HBAR could literally reach $5, which 100,000 HBAR would be worth 500, almost $1 million, $500,000. And in a very bullish scenario, your 100,000 HBAR will be worth $1 million actually, but I don't think HBAR will be worth $10 by next year. I don't think it will do that. My own price target is between $1 to $3 by next year. Yes, we can, if we break $1 and we actually get massive adoption, because it says right here that for us to reach $1, HBAR would need to gain steady adoption, which we could easily do that. And DeFi and enterprise use cases grow moderately, which moderate is very doable. Moderate growth is very doable for HBAR. But in a bullish scenario, to reach $5, HBAR would need to see significant adoption in enterprise solutions and crypto sentiment improves. So significant adoption, I think, can also happen depending on how things go with the Australian digital dollar, for example, that we spoke about, with the US digital dollar, the digital euro also. So many big things are happening with HBAR. Massive use cases, DeFi applications are being built on HBAR. And also, it says massive crypto sentiment improvements. So people need to learn about HBAR. So again, that's why I say destroy the like button. It's not for me. It's for other people to see these videos, to see for themselves the power of HBAR. And now listen to Dell and BitGo speak about the potential of HBAR. If you don't want to believe me, if you think I'm just some random person online, that's fine. Listen to Dell Technologies talking about HBAR.
To underscore something Greg said is the fees for HBAR denominated in dollars. I'm going to repeat that: denominated dollars and fixed. So if any of you have tried to transact on Ethereum or Bitcoin, you know that the transaction fees, gas fees, can vary wildly based on network congestion. If you're running a business or you're running a high throughput, high transaction service, that's really difficult to deal with. You don't know how much your business is going to cost you to run day by day. One of the unique things about Hedera that we're seeing being adopted by use cases like stablecoins or CBDCs that are going to be high throughput is being powered or enabled by the fact that your transaction costs are fixed and they're low. That is
enterprise use cases and CBDCs that will launch on Hedera. That's literally what he said. So just remember that Hedera Hbar is partnered up with the largest organizations in the world. Massive things are coming, massive use cases. And if you own Hbar, destroy the like button, subscribe, join us, comment, and I will see you all very soon. Until next time, Crypto AI Man, out.